Hey, do you wanna know what'll happen in Thor Love and Thunder? Or is Jane Foster really gonna become the next Thor? And if so, then how? Stay with me then. Is Jane Foster really gonna become the next Thor? Yes, look at this. So now you can see that during this Comic Con event, it was finally revealed to us officially that the character of female Thor will be introduced in the upcoming Marvel movie Thor Love and Thunder. So now let's get to the how part. So the theory which I'm gonna tell you is based on the comic story from Thor Volume 4 8th issue of May 2015, and also Taika Waititi may twist it a little bit like the haircut of Thor in Thor Ragnarok, well, which was pretty good. Now, so in the comics, there was an unnamed planet where a guy named Gore had to see his family, his parents, his children die in front of him due to severe earthquakes, floods, droughts, etc. These natural calamities destroyed his planet, and in his depression he once said that gods aren't worthy of being almighty, or they are selfish, while others said that praising them at a time like this is the only option for survival, and so they kicked him out of his community with no food, no water, starved to death. Then he saw two gods fighting with each other. After the fight, one of them died while the other survived but was hurt severely and pleaded Gore to save him. But Gore killed him and obtained the power of Almighty or God and became Gore the God Butcher. He started searching for all the gods around the galaxy to kill them all, like God of Water, God of Earthquake, and of course God of Thunder. When he reached Thor, they had a big fight where ultimately Gore died. After killing Gore, he realized that he was right and it really was their fault. Now, Nick Fury, who had the powers of Eye of Watcher and knew all the secrets of the universe, he said to Thor, he was right. He was Gore here, and after knowing that it really was his fault, he became unworthy. Now, in the earth, Jane Foster had cancer, and later Thor brings her to Asgard to treat her through magic. Later, after a few months, Heimdall says that Mjolnir is trying to summon Jane and didn't tell it to anyone except Jane, and transports her to Mjolnir through Bifrost. And boom, when she lifts it, she becomes Thor. And everyone knew that Mjolnir has found its new owner, but Odin feared that what if the new Thor is evil and sends the destroyer to kill Thor. But our Thor, Odinson, with the help of his friends, helps her and asks for Mjolnir. But she refuses and becomes Thor, but also stays in Asgard. And every time she transforms into Thor, her illness gets worse. But still, she fought many fights and later died, and Odinson realizes that it was Jane. But later on the storyline, she gets resurrected by Odin. But now, as we know, no Odin, no Heimdall, no Mjolnir, no Bifrost, no Asgard. But this guy is still alive and can make another Mjolnir. So now I've given you just a rough idea about it. And even rumors say that Christian Bale is casted as Gore. So let's see what happens in the movie. Thank you, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.